Okay, this is going to be a talk about the words of Jesus Christ. Come to me, all ye who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you life. This is very much like energy enhancement, our course where we teach how to connect with a source of energy which is infinite, with a source of energy which comes from an infinity of chakras above the head. In effect, we plug in to a source of infinite energy in the center of the universe, in the central spiritual sun. This energy flows down from above into every human being. It is stopped by blockages. It's stopped by blockages in the chakras above the head. It's stopped by blockages in the head. It's stopped by blockages in every chakra in the body. And this energy, it keeps on flowing down. It goes down through our feet. It goes down through an infinity of chakras, down beneath. It flows down into the center of the earth itself. I don't know if you can remember a guy by the name of Prometheus. Theos. He was the guy who brought down fire to humankind on this planet. And the gods were very angry with him because we are Imago Dei. We are Imago Viva Dei. We are in the image of God. And there's a picture of Prometheus with this arm above his head. And in the hand, he's got a torch. And he is vivified, brilliant, illuminated by this torch. And at his feet, there is a human being, like a zombie. And Prometheus is saying to humankind, you need to plug in. You need to charge up with this energy that comes down from God. And inside of us, there are mechanisms. And these mechanisms just don't have the energy. And when this energy starts to flow down into the crown, the king chakra, it starts to awaken all these other mechanisms. It starts to waken up the third eye. It starts to purify all the parts of the body from the negativity which is gathered from this lifetime and all our previous lifetimes. And it takes this energy and it flows through the chakras and it sweeps away all the negativity down into the ground, into the center of the earth. And there we teach vitriol, real alchemy. Vitriol is an acronym from ancient Roman times, 2,000 years ago, and yet alchemy came from the Tamil Siddhas thousands and thousands of lifetimes ago. Visita interiore terrae, VIT, visit the center of the earth. Rectificando invenies occultam lapidem. Visit the center of the earth. There you will find the Philosopher's Stone. The energy comes from way above. It comes down, and at every chakra there is a reflection of the energy back to God. By our intention, we can increase that reflection of the energy back towards God, forming a circle of energy. With every revolution, we increase your evolution, said Yogananda about the Kundalini Kriyas, which had been taught by Babaji to his master Sri Yukteswar, and then given to Yogananda. With every revolution, we will increase your evolution. So as the energy flows down into the center of the earth, understand that in the center of the earth there is a fire, a nuclear fire, which is burning at the same temperature as the sun, 5,000 degrees centigrade. As the negative energy within your body is swept down into the center of the earth, it goes into that fire, and like petrol, it explodes. And the energy from that explosion of energy, from that explosion of negativity burning up in the center of the earth, flows back up towards God. This is Gurdjieff's reciprocal maintenance. So as you plug in to the central spiritual sun of Gurdjieff, as you plug in to the center of the universe, as you learn how a human being connects with the universe, so we become charged up with energy, so we become purified of all of the negative memories from the past. Those people who have PSD will have all their negativities burnt up in the center of the earth. The energy will flow back. This is alchemical vitriol. Alchemical vitriol. Vitriol. Visita interiore terrae, rectificando invenies occultam lapidem. The Philosopher's Stone, which transmutes base metal into gold. It transmutes lead into gold. It transmutes the negativity from all of your previous bad experiences into pure golden spiritual energy. transmutes everything negative within you. It purifies you. And then, when you are pure gold, the Tamil Siddha Thiruvallava said, gold, the more you heat it, the more it shines. Gold is untransmutable. It is that when you are purified, illuminated, perfect. These circles of energy, they flow down from the central spiritual sun to its place beneath. It is twice blessed, first by he who gives, and then by he who receives. And it's the same with human beings. We tend to communicate as we do with God. In a circle of energy, we tend to communicate with other human beings through a circle of energy which goes from my right side of the chakra into your left side of the chakra, goes into the chakra, and then comes back through the left side of your chakra into the right side of my chakra, in a circle of energy. And if there is a blockage in that path, then the relationship will not go so well. The mastery of relationships is the Energy Enhancement Video Meditation course. How to improve our relationships, how to increase the length of our relationships. So I'd like to just recall a story that I had with a young lady from Hollywood. Her name was Arwen Evenstar, and she had short red hair. She was very beautiful, but she had been trying to make a relationship with men in her holiday camp, where she was teaching people how to be actors and actresses. And every relationship that she had broken up very quickly. And the only way she could find to remove the negative energy from her body was to cry. And she was teaching this method of removing negativity to the rest of the students, how to cry and take away all the negativity. So that when I was teaching her how to remove the negativity into the center of the earth, this was a much better technique. But there was more to the problems of Arwen Evenstar. From her very first period, she had experienced acute pain for 3 days, such that she had to go to bed and take analgesics to overcome the pain of the period. And I thought to myself, this isn't very good. I haven't been able to teach her the whole course, but perhaps I can try to help her with this period pain coming from the second chakra. So I was far away from her. I was in bed and I was just thinking about her. I blew my energy into her second chakra and I tried to blow it through. Into the chakra so that it would come back. And it didn't. It was stuck. There was a blockage there. And I saw it with my open third eye, and I saw an angry red energy blockage preventing the passage of energy. So, using the energy enhancement 7-step process with a great deal of effort, may I say, I removed that blockage. And I went on to the next blockage, because there were many there. And I removed 3 red, fiery, angry blockages from her second chakra that night with a great deal of effort. And she never had another pain in her periods forever afterwards. And when she went back to America, she immediately hooked up with her boyfriend and got married and had 3 beautiful children. And this from a girl who, when she came to see us in Crete, in Greece, for a few months, came as a lesbian because she'd given up with all men, which is a happy ending to the story. We are all incredibly incrustated by blockages. And these blockages, as they go on, absorb so much energy that they cause medical problems. They cause us, in the end, to die. So, if you want to be filled with light, all ye who are weary and heavy laden, come to me, and I will give you energy, light, illumination. Thank you very much.